Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back again on CV Talks. Now, I'm gonna go straight into the video, and hopefully, I'm gonna start making videos at least once a day as well. Now, I'm gonna talk about the relationship killers. So, what are some of the things that also kills relationship? That also impacts relationship and causes a bit of stress within relationships or causes a relationship breakdown. So I'm going to go to number one. Number one is imbalance in effort. One of the most common signs is a significant imbalance in effort. One person may consistently put in more time, energy, and resources into the relationship, while the other person does not reciprocate in the same way. So obviously, when there's an imbalance in effort, obviously clearly one person putting more effort than the other person will always feel like as if their effort is not being appreciated, and obviously that will definitely cause imbalance in the relationship, and that will cause a breakdown in the relationship. The second one, which is a vital one, is lack of communication. There may be a lack of open and honest communication. One person may dominate conversations while the other person's thoughts and feelings are often disregarded or ignored. Oh, communication is a big aspect in any relationship, and for me is one of the biggest aspects. If there's no communication and there's no honesty within, if there's no communication and there's no honesty within your relationship, definitely it will be a big factor. On top of that as well, in terms of the communication as well, on top of that as well, one of the biggest factor is obviously if the other person's feelings have been disregarded or ignored, definitely is going to cause an imbalance in the relationship as well. So communication is a big factor, and you need that within any relationship to thrive. The third one is disinterest in your life. If you find out that your partner shows little to no interest in your life, your goals, or your achievements all of the time, it may be a sign of a one-sided relationship. They may not ask about your day, your interest, or actively listen when they share something about something important. So another one is disinterest in your life. So obviously, as you guys are partners, you guys together, you're supposed to be interested in each other's lives. How can you make each other's life better? What kind of things might have happened during the day? Obviously, if there's no interest within that as well, that causes an imbalance in the relationship as well. And of course, your partner wants you want your partner to be one of your biggest motivators. And obviously, they're not being interested in your life, it feels somehow, because obviously other people are more interested in your life than them. So obviously it starts to raise this question. Unbalanced decision making. One person may consistently make the next one is unbalanced decision making. One person may consistently make decisions without considering the other person's opinions or desires. This can lead to a feeling of powerlessness and uh, a lack of agency in the relationship. Obviously, when it comes to decision making, of course, depending if you're a religious person, which whether Muslim, Christians, they believe that the guy is the head of the family. But also as well, most times as well, when it comes to decision making, there's a need to have a conversation regarding that. There's a need to have a conversation to say, look, this is how we're going to make a decision. And if only one person is making all the decision, of course there's going to be an imbalance within the relationship, and of course that's going to cause issues. That's going to be one of the relationship killers. The next one is emotional unavailability. If your partner consistently avoids emotional intimacy, dismisses your emotions, or fails to provide emotional support when you need, when you need, emotional needs should be met by both parties in a healthy way. Obviously, emotional support is another big factor. Emotional support could be something such as, let's say, for example, you're going through a bad day, you want your partner to be there. You're going through something that you feel is quite important to you, you also want your partner to be there. And obviously, if there's no emotional availability, definitely that's going to push your partner away, whether man or woman as well. And the next one is absence of shared interest. A one-sided relationship often lacks shared interests and activities. One person may not show any interest in participating in activities that the other person enjoys, leading to a sense of disconnect and loneliness. Oh, that one is a big, big, big thing. Now, obviously, you and your partner, you want to have shared interests, common goals, share things that you guys enjoy, even if they don't enjoy certain things you enjoy, but at least they have an interest. They have a willingness to get involved. You might not enjoy everything your partner does as well, but you have a willingness to get involved, to at least try something new, try something different. And obviously, when is your partner is not having any interest within what you enjoy, definitely you're gonna feel lonely. You're gonna feel like, whoa, am I gonna do this by myself? And you're gonna feel like you're always trying to force them to get involved rather than them naturally being wanting to be involved. And if that continues, definitely is gonna be one of the biggest relationship killers. Another one is inequality in power dynamics. They often have imbalance in power dynamics. One person may hold more control or decision making power, while the other person feels powerless or disregarded. Another big one. When it comes to decision making in terms of the power dynamics as well. Obviously, there needs to be a healthy power dynamics where both parties are able to share their own opinion, their own decision making, have an input within the relationship. When one person holds all the power, of course, the other person will feel some type of way, will feel as if, what's the point of them being there? What's the point of their say is not being taken into consideration? So it's very, very important that there's a power dynamic that is healthy and is balanced within the relationship, or else this could also be one of the relationship killers. Another one is feeling undervalued or unappreciated. If you consistently feel undervalued, unappreciated, or taken for granted in a relationship, it may be a sign of a one-sided dynamic. Your efforts and contribution may go unnoticed or unacknowledged. Another big one. Feeling appreciated is a big, big factor. Some people are so entitled. They feel like everything you do, you should just do it because you're their boyfriend or you're their husband or you're their wife or you're their girlfriend. No, even if you were those parts, your efforts should still be appreciated, because when you start to feel undervalued and unappreciated, definitely is gonna cause a big factor in the relationship. It's gonna cause a dent within the relationship. So it's important that you value your partner, they feel appreciated, they feel treated, respected, because then that increases the love that they have within the relationship. And the last one for me is lack of growth and progress. There may be a lack of growth and progress on as a couple. One person may be resistant to change, personal development, or working towards common goals, which can hinder the relationship's growth and longevity. Obviously, once you guys are in a relationship, you should have common goals, you should have common values. Obviously, should have common things that you're working towards. Obviously, when one person just be like, oh, I can't be bothered to work on this, I can't be bothered to work on that, of course, it causes a big problem in the relationship, because your goals and aspirations, they probably are not going to be willing to match up to that. And as a result of that, that can hinder the relationship negatively. So, these are some of the things that are relationship killers. Obviously, if you have any more, please drop in the comment section and let me know what you think. And definitely, I would like to hear from you. As always, keep watching CV Talks. And until next time, I look forward to you subscribing, liking, sharing, and also subscribe and also um getting involved as well. Take care and have a fantastic day.